Hey, entrepreneurs and business builders, are you ready to take your life and your business to a new level? One of the things that I've loved doing in my own businesses and working with other entrepreneurs and athletes is figuring out the mindset hacks that really help you to maximize your full potential. So I want to share 3 things today that you can do to really put yourself in the mindset that's going to help you to be more successful. So the first thing, be crystal clear on your why. This is one of my favorite things to do with people because I learned a process from Dean Graziosi called the 7 Level Steep. And it's a process of really figuring out your true why. And as the saying goes, when your why is strong enough, the how is easy. So finding out what your true why is vital in your success. When you can figure out what that is, it's usually a lot deeper than you realize. I felt that I understood my why before I started the 7 Level Steep process. When I went through this process, I realized my true why was a lot deeper, and it meant a lot more, and it was a lot more motivating and useful to have that new why. So I want you to take 15 minutes today, get a piece of paper and pen, and go through the 7 Levels Deep process and figure out your true why. If you have never heard of this process before, you can go to my blog and learn more about it and how to go through it. So go to jeffheggie.com/why, and you'll be able to get that. Now, the second part is creating a daily routine for success. Creating a daily routine is something that I think is really important because, as entrepreneurs, it's hard to control our day. We can plan our day perfectly, but then things usually go sideways. But one thing we can do is we can control how we start and how we end our day. It's called bookending your days. And so by creating a daily routine, you can set yourself up for success to really prime yourself for the day, that regardless of how things go, you're still in control and you're not reacting, you're responding to things. And so one of the things I do is in my mindset journal, I've got my mindset questions. And those questions I go through every day help me to prepare for the day. There's 2 specifically that I want you to look at. One is, what am I going to do today specifically that's going to get me closer to my bigger goal? When you can identify that one specific thing and be accountable to it, and you're doing something every day, regardless of all the fires you're putting out, and you can do that one thing every day, it's going to help you achieve your goals much faster and more efficiently. Now, the second one is, what am I grateful for today? What am I grateful for today that's going to inspire me to take action? Now, there's a number of other mindset questions that go along with this, but when you look at those 2 alone, they're powerful. They help you really put yourself in a position for success. And another thing, I encourage you to start having some of these daily routines. And if you want to get these mindset questions for free, you can go to jeffheggie.com/mindset and you can download those mindset questions and make them part of your daily routine. Now, the third thing when it comes to a mindset hack is embrace challenges. Everybody faces challenges. Every successful entrepreneur I know has gone through some challenges. And, we wrote the book, Challenger Deep, Athletes Rising Above Adversity. It's all about adversity. And when I talk about that book, I often will say, we're all going to face adversity, and how we determine and choose to deal with that adversity is what's going to determine who we become. And so rather than looking at these challenges as roadblocks, look at them for opportunities for growth. And it's really going to be effective for you. One of my personal experiences, a few years ago, I went through shutting down a business that I had been running for 16 years. It was devastating, hardest thing I've ever done in my life. And it gave me an opportunity when I went through that to start working with entrepreneurs more and coaching and doing that, but also showing some structure on how to build another business and working with people that are building side hustles and businesses and helping them grow that. And the experiences I went through from shutting that business down and from building it from scratch are the things that help me today doing what I love and working with entrepreneurs and helping people start businesses. So yeah, I wish I didn't have to go through that experience, but that experience taught me a lot. And it's really a learning experience that I've been able to go through. So one of the things I want you to do is look at all these different things. Now, which of these 3 things can you implement today? Because we can just continue on and do the things we've always been doing, or you can take some of these things and say, today I'm going to implement this thing. I'm going to go through the 7 Levels Deep, or I'm going to download the mindset questions. or I'm going to look at my adversity and figure out what I'm going to learn from it and how I'm going to grow from it. So decide which one you're going to do and implement it today and start taking some action. Now, if you want to dive deeper and you want to do more and you want to put some accountability in place, you want to put the routines in place, I also invite you to join our 4-week win challenge. I've waived the coaching fees on it for right now, and I'd love you to jump in with us. If you go to jeffheggie.com/win, you can learn all about the 4-week win challenge, but it's going to help you put powerful habits in place, success habits that are going to help you structure your days. It's going to help you with your accountability. It's going to help you with all of those things. The 4-week win challenge is a powerful tool that'll help you get on track and create some great success habits. So go check that out at jeffheggie.com/win, and you can learn more about that. But hey, thanks for being with me today. Hopefully one of these can really be something you can implement today and have a big impact on your success. I'd love to hear from you. Comment below what one you're going to start working on and let me know. Thanks for being with me.